Hi, it is great to see you today. For those who is here the first time, very nice to meet you. My name is Malika Keep Smiling, and love is in the air. And the reason why I'm saying that, because today I have the amazing opportunity to collab with Kawaii Melanin. And it is a Valentine's Day collab for those of you who celebrate Valentine's Day. For me personally, Valentine's Day is every day because love is everywhere and love can be every day. That's cheesy. Anyway, the title of this entire collab is called Self-Care and Protecting Your Peace into JFashion. So allow me to share that with you today. First question, how do you practice self-care as a Black Lolita? So we are all very familiar with the term, treat others the way you would want to be treated. But you can also flip that around. So you can also treat yourself the way you would want other people to treat you. So for example, when it comes to pampering yourself, it is totally okay to buy the nicer qualities of things, even though sometimes they can be a little bit expensive. But it is also like could be good for you mentally. And that is something that definitely helped me out. Pampering myself, buying the highest quality of clothes and makeup that is good for me and good for my skin because I have sensitive skin. And simply being aware of what you're getting as well. Like honestly, sometimes JFashion clothing and accessories you can't just simply find from anywhere. So it is nice to actually take your time and do it right into this fashion, which is something I really adore, and it definitely is a great way for me to practice self-care. So the next question is, what is your fondest memory from being in your local com? So to answer this question, honestly, I can't really pinpoint one memory because there's so many amazing memories that I have from being in my local JFashion community. But I do have one action that is very fond to me and is particularly giving back to my community. So being into JFashion and specifically Lolita fashion in general, or anything else like Fairy K, Decora, anything, uh, it's given me so many amazing opportunities to be able to serve and volunteer and simply help others. And that is something that I really enjoy. And I was always taught that one of the best things you can do is to give back, to volunteer, to make a difference in your community. So I feel like even though I should do it a little bit more, I definitely want to make things great for not only myself, but to others. And one of the best things is volunteering and just helping people out. Something as simple as giving suggestions to where to buy certain pieces at, or helping someone set up for a con or a meetup. These are the things that I really enjoy doing and that I'm so looking forward to doing more, specifically in my JFashion community. The next question is, how has your journey with Lolita Fashion positively impacted your life and mental health? Okay, so for this question, I know for a fact, for me and many other people, sadly, that sometimes you can be your worstest of enemies. And being a part of the J Fashion community definitely changed that for me, especially mentally, because I am more self aware and more positive thinking of myself. I was not like that before I was in the J Fashion community. I didn't have that self confidence in myself before like I do now, which is something I'm extremely grateful for. The next question is, what is one piece of advice you received from someone in the JFashion community that positively impacted your outlook on JFashion? Oh my gosh, guys. Honestly, one of the best advice I have received from someone within the JFashion community was they told me to take your time when it comes to figuring out your style. So whether you are in Lolita fashion or other forms of alternative fashion, there are different substyles within them. Some people like a more pastel, sweet aesthetic. Some people like darker colors. Some people like things with all solids. Some people like things with a little bit of pattern in it or a little bit of glitter and sparkle. So when people join this J fashion or alternative fashion for the first time, we tend to like buy everything under the sun to have a big collection. But sometimes when it comes to your particular style, taking your time and figuring out what you like gives you the opportunity to not have a whole clutter of a mess of a lot of things that you probably don't really want. So definitely doing that helped me mentally, and it was amazing advice. The last question we have for today is, how do you protect your peace as someone who is Black and wear J fashion? So to answer this question, for me personally, not only I'm Black, I'm also Muslim, and I wear the hijab, and I do other things too, to show my Muslim identity, which I'm very proud of being both Black and Muslim. So one of the things I do to protect my peace is to surround myself with like-minded people who accept me for the way I am, who celebrate the wins with me, who understands me, but who also, are brutally honest with me, because someone who is a true friend or someone who you should keep around you is going to be honest with you. They're not going to sit back and let you fall. They're going to be the one that rise you up and make you feel great, you know? And I also pay very close attention onto how people are treating me, which is another great way for me to protect my peace. Because if you are not doing any of those things for me when it comes to protecting my peace, there is no time or space that I would have for you, because I have to do what's best for me at the end of the day. And I hope they would understand. But yeah, that's one of the best ways for me to protect my peace, is being aware of who is around me and how they treat me, and surrounding myself with the best types of people, honestly. Yeah, so this was a really good video for me personally. I know it's been a while for for some people who has been following me for a long time, so that's why I seem a little bit nervous and shy. But overall, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you soon. Thank you so very much for being here with me. It was truly an honor.